Welcome back to Watch Anime Pro. This episode begins where the last one ends. The Devil Hunters start realizing something is wrong. Himeno instructs Kobeni to stay still and hold up a peace sign as she heads downstairs. To everyone's surprise, Himeno appears from upstairs as well. Elsewhere, Aki enters a hotel room and realizes he can't see out the window, but can see another room through the window. He goes through the windows into the new room, but when he exits, he finds himself in the same hallway on the 8th floor. This all leads the group to conclude that they have been trapped by a devil's trick. They try various other ways to escape, but everything fails. With everyone getting frustrated, Denji accuses Power of causing their predicament by killing the head demon, but she denies it and starts to blame Denji. Aki explains that the devil's powers would have disappeared with the devil's death. Himeno states that this is the first time she's seen this new power from a devil. Hirokazu suggests that other devil hunters might come to their rescue, but Himeno worries that they might fall into the same trap and get stuck like them. This makes Kobeni cry, feeling helpless, but Power just laughs at her. Aki notices that all the clocks are stuck at 8:18, suggesting that the devil has the ability to manipulate time. This makes Denji happy, saying that with time stopped he can sleep as long as he wants. When Denji awakens, he's found that the group has made a little bit of progress. They discover that the water and electricity still work, and they've also found some food left over by customers. But Denji also notes that the group is starting to fall apart. Hirokazu locks himself in a room out of fear, and Kobeni's become so unhinged that Himeno had to knock her out. Power, on the other hand, has become so bored that she starts dreaming about winning the Nobel Prize and becoming Prime Minister of Japan. Denji reassures a nervous Himeno that this is normal for Power. While watching over Hirokazu and Kobeni, Himeno smokes a cigarette, and Denji notices that it's the same brand as Aki's. Himeno reveals that she's the one who taught Aki how to smoke. Himeno believes that Aki became a devil hunter to kill the gun devil. She also states that Aki doesn't care about the negative health effects of smoking, as all devil hunters tend to die young. We are shown a flashback of Himeno being slapped by a woman who was the girlfriend of a former partner who had died. Aki is shocked, but Himeno states that since relatives and friends of deceased devil hunters can't attack the devils themselves, they take it out on anybody that they can. Himeno is used to it and doesn't do anything, but Aki retaliates by putting gum in the woman's hair, and encourages Himeno to stand up for herself. Later at dinner, we are shown Himeno offering Aki a cigarette, but he declines it after taking one puff, and states it'll be his only cigarette ever. Back to the present, a flesh blob devil appears and demands to eat Denji. The devil offers a contract to spare their lives in return for Denji. Some of the group want to take the deal. Kobeni wants to sacrifice him to save everyone else, but Aki and Himeno both refuse. Power is also willing to kill Denji to save herself, but Aki states that since she is a fiend, she cannot form a contract with the devil, so the devil would not have to keep his end of the bargain. The group spends more time thinking, and Aki mentions that he will use his sword if necessary, but Himeno disagrees and forbids him from using it. Denji wonders out loud why, but Himeno states that she would rather kill Denji than let Aki use his sword. The group once again starts to break down. Hirokazu notices that all the food is gone, and when he confronts Power, who is currently chewing, Power attempts to blame Denji once again. Kobeni then comes and blames Power's powers for the inability to leave, but Hirokazu tries to calm her down. Kobeni then turns on Hirokazu, accusing him of being a spy on the devil's side. The devil starts to grow bigger and bigger and starts chasing Aki, Himeno, and Denji, announcing that he is the Eternity Devil, and that he will be the one that kills Chainsaw Man. Hirokazu and Kobeni start yelling at Aki and Himeno to kill Denji. Aki decides to use his sword, but Himeno uses her devil powers to stop him. We find out that the sword has strong powers that might save them all, but to use the sword means Aki giving up some of his own lifespan. Hirokazu and Kobeni decide it's time to attack Denji, but Aki protects him. He jumps in the way and gets stabbed. Aki explains that he needs as many devil hunters as possible to fight with him against the gun devil, and won't let a strong fighter like Denji die here and now. Power attempts to use her blood powers to stop Aki's bleeding, but controlling someone else's blood is very, very difficult. Denji decides enough's enough and will let the devil eat him, but he will fight and try to kill him first. He plans to give the devil hell and force it to kill itself. He jumps down to where the Eternity Devil waits. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. If you have any requests or feedback, please leave a message below. Thanks again, and see you next time.